Happy New Year. Welcome into Sports Talk. Once again, no Marcus Hunter or Chief Meteorologist Ashley Bryan, Kamari Hamer, and Addison Polk on Vibe Check and Sports Talk tonight. So once again, Happy New Year, Addison.
Happy New Year.
Welcome into our first Sports Talk here.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Are you ready to get
in? There's a lot,
not
couple games happening.
News and weather, so sports not really our cup of tea, but why not give it a try on New Year?
I know.
In 2026, why not switch it up?
Yeah, so first game happened today, Bama.
Yep.
It's Indiana.
Just about an hour east of here, Alabama versus Indiana. And sorry, Alabama fans, you probably just want to change the station or put some headphones in because that game was
Talk about it, 38-3.
38-3. And not even the score. It's just that Alabama didn't even look competitive tonight. It's like they didn't even.
Their quarterback Ty Simpson.
I thought he was
gonna do good.
He got. I believe he got benched. I'm not sure if he went out because he was playing bad or because of the injury. But I saw him not in the game. They put Mackey in the second string, and that's not something you want to see from a guy you expect to be like first round draft pick here in the next 3 or 4 months.
No, and it turns out their defense wasn't even doing too good because, 38-3 was the end score. Like, they couldn't even stop them.
Yeah, and coming into the game, I had Indiana winning like 35-24.
Okay.
But I didn't think it was going to be that bad because Indiana's just been playing so good this year. But 38-3, no, that definitely, I was not expecting it to be that bad.
No, I was kind of rooting for Bama. I don't know. I've been looking at their offense and defense this year, and, they've had some games where it's been hit or miss at times. But overall, it was a shock when the score fully came in. I was like, wow.
They had not looked that bad the entire year. They've had games where they struggled. No team has been perfect this year, but 38-3, that's not even. I don't even remember the last time we've seen a Bama football game that bad.
I know, and I'm sure some fans are missing Nick Saban at this time too.
Yeah, and I can't even point out not one bright spot. The offense didn't look good. The defense didn't look good. Special teams, I
know, but it's a new year, 2026, so they have something to look forward to this year, off season now, so they can start to practice again and get back into the swing of things.
And hopefully they go back and look at that Indiana film and just see what they did wrong, see what they can get better at.
Yeah,
and
watch each other.
Yeah, and get better this fall.
Yeah.
All right, now we'll switch things over to teams that's in the state. Ole Miss taking on Georgia right now.
Yeah, they're playing right at this moment, quarter 3.
Yeah, so both teams are looking really good right now. It's a good game. Remind me of the score again? Is it 28-21 right now?
Yes, they're pretty close in range right now.
Yeah, from what I saw. So from what I saw, because I was watching the game before we went on at 9 o'clock. I was watching some of the game, and Ole Miss offense looked really good. There were a couple of possessions where they didn't score. Obviously, they didn't score. They had to punt, but the quarterback was looking really good. I didn't see a lot of turnovers. Defense was really doing good, stopping Georgia. Georgia was moving the ball pretty well, but overall, Ole Miss was playing good on offense and defense, and that's what we're hoping for the Rebels to come out with the win. We're always rooting for the home state.
Yeah, Georgia's defense they've got some big guys on there. They've always had great defense. Always.
Huge guys, man. Those guys are huge.
Yeah, it's always been like that for Georgia. Ole Miss offense is more the topic than Georgia's offense, but overall, it's hit or miss for both teams. But it's 21-12 right now. It's quarter 3, 7 minutes left, so we're continuing to watch that and see where that goes. But I think Georgia's going to win this one, but we can always root for Ole Miss as well.
Oh yeah, so down by 9, they can come back third quarter. That's still a lot of time. It's going to be interesting to see what they'll be missing in Lane Kiffin, when it comes down to needing a play, and because Lane Kiffin, he would always come in and dial up a perfect play. Obviously, he's in Louisiana at his new job at LSU now. Yeah. So what Ole Miss is going to and what Pete Golden do, because it's just his second game. So, and he's a defensive guy, not an offensive guy. So it'll be interesting if they just need a play. What's that play going to be? Who's going to dial up? Who's they're going to look for?
Yeah, they're going to have to go against Georgia's defense so hard right now because that is the topic.
And like you said, those are those guys are big. They are. Georgia always got some studs though. Yeah. Georgia always got some studs on defense and on offense too.
Yeah, for sure. But we'll continue to see who wins that game because quarter 3, quarter 4 up next, and then after that, it's the finale.
Happy New Year once again, and thank you so much for watching our version of Sports Talk.
Your WCBI First Alert Forecast with Addison Polk.
Thanks for sticking with us and joining Sports Talk and Vibe Check. We are looking at the weather now. We are sticking with those dry conditions over northeast Mississippi. This low pressure system sticking out west, it's going to move in, bring us some rain tomorrow. So you're going to need to grab the rain jacket. By tonight, heading out the door in the morning, 45 over in Columbus right now, 44 in Tupelo. We are sticking in the low 40s, mid 40s, and into the 50s, 52 over in Starkville right now. But overall, we are sticking with those temperatures. Kind of chilly out there. So if you're headed out the door tonight, maybe grabbing a sweet treat, maybe grab the jacket. You're going to need it. But in the morning hours, you're going to need the jacket and the rain jacket. Right now, like I said, quiet conditions blanketing over northeast Mississippi. We are continuing to see some rain chances heading in the morning hours, but tonight overall lows dropping into the 40s, 42 over in Columbus, 44 in West Point and in Tupelo, and 46 over in Starkville. By tomorrow, we are continuing to see that. But like I said, across northeast Mississippi, we are sitting in the 40s tonight. Tomorrow, 60, 61 over in Aberdeen, 61 in Vernon, 57 over in Hamilton. So we are seeing 50s and 60s as our high tomorrow, bringing in some moisture from the south. It's going to fuel a couple of these storms that are making their way across from the west to the east. But average highs right now are in the mid 50s. And as you can tell, next 7 days, we are sticking above that. It definitely is not feeling like January. It barely felt like December, so heading into 2026, it is still feeling those above average temperatures. By today, we did hit the 70s on your Thursday, 64 for your Friday, dipping into the 50s for your Sunday. So Sunday afternoon, any plans going to be a little chilly, 64 for your Monday, and heading to 73 by your Wednesday of next week. Here's a look at your next 6 to 10 days. This is looking into next week. You just saw the temperatures in the 70s in the next 6 to 10 days. We're going to see that as well. Temperatures are going to continue to be above average. The rain chances increase for your Friday at 70%, Saturday at 20%, but we're dipping to 0% for the middle of the week. Looking into that, Thursday tonight, we're sticking with those clouds continuing over northeast Mississippi. As those continue to move into the area by your Friday morning, a few showers are possible. I see these popping up about 7 to your 10 o'clock hour, mainly in our northern counties. We're seeing some moisture kind of build up there by your Friday afternoon. This is a chance for the storms, some potential for some heavy rainfall within them as you head more throughout your Friday. But overall, we're seeing lows in the 30s the next 7 days, with rain chances returning by the end of the week of next week.
Welcome back in. Well, different people have different ways to kick off the new year. Mississippi State Parks are encouraging people to get the first day of the year off on the right foot. As our Anthony Jenkins Jr. tells us, people are starting a tradition of hiking as a way to bond with family.
The Mississippi Department of Wildlife, Fisheries, and Parks is encouraging people to start the new year off on the right foot and explore the outdoor activities available at the state parks. Lake Lounge's entry into the first day hike was a self-guided 5-mile trail that started at the Equestrian Trail parking lot.
It's just a good way to get out, do something as a family for the first day. You know, a lot of times right after Christmas, we're at home playing video games, watching TV, not doing anything together. So this was just a good chance to get out and do something in the community. All of us come together, have a little fun doing it, get some exercise, take in the fresh air.
Jody Edwards says with her first morning of the year being at Lake Lounge, it has opened a chance at a new tradition for her family to get involved in.
I think we're going to start trying to hike about once a month, so this is a good way to start it. So if anybody else wants to try, it's a long trail, but it's a good way to get started and jump into it.
There were several people who traveled to take part in the first day hike, and the morning walk provided new opportunities for families to bond, exercise, meet new people, and explore the state park.
That was interesting, and the lady that just spoke, we ran into them right there past it. They went a different way, but it still came back around to the main trail. We finally found the trail that we were supposed to be on and took it, so it ended up great. Yeah. Beautiful views, the weather was fantastic, and it's a good start to 2026.
Keith Martin says the first day hike is a unique way to begin the New Year's journey.
Usually New Year's we're with family and we're eating a ton and doing all that kind of stuff, family stuff. I don't think we've ever been for a hike on New Year's Day, but it was really, I'm glad we did it. It was great.
In Lowndes County telling your story, Anthony Jenkins Jr., WCBI News.
And you can visit the MDWFP website for more information on upcoming events going on at state parks. Well, whether you believe in that eating black-eyed peas, cabbage, and eating pork will bring you good luck, good health, and good wealth, having money in your pocket will bring more money, or if you wash your clothes, you wash someone out of your life. New Year's superstitions for a lot of people lead the way.
One superstition I heard is to keep money in your pocket. You'll never go broke at the end of the year. I believe that if you believe something, something will definitely happen in a positive way. So if you think positive things will follow you.
I have definitely heard of, like, you eat cabbage on New Year's, like, to, get more money throughout the year. You eat, like, pork and black-eyed peas for good luck throughout the year. Something else I've heard is that, like, you don't do laundry on New Year's Day. So there's definitely a lot of those out there.
Not doing laundry on New Year's.
Do you
Believe in superstitions or not, for a lot of people, it's definitely the way to bring in the new year. Well, stick around. We have more news and weather right after the break.